Although it's a new member icebreaker speech, I have to say that I learned a lot from this very gifted speaker. I would say two biggest points here. The first is how to structure an easy to follow speech. So right before he opened his mouth, I know there is a big trick. So remember my last speech, I was talking about temptation. So the title is very broad. It's not specific. So we don't really know what I'm gonna really talk about. And during the center, I switched my topic. So it's just like we first talk about how to date with Medusa, and then we shift to how to rise Newton from the death. So it's a kind of not good expectation. So to structure a good speech that can easily to follow, you need to have a very expected workflow. So Abhinav did a very good job on this. His speech is very structured. And the second thing is how to build connection with audience. So we noticed that he started with a serious memory recall that we all have similar experience. So it's very relatable to us. So it's kind of built a connection between he and his audience. And he used very natural gestures but maybe if there is one nitpicky thing that maybe it's better you raise your camera so that we could see your, actually I did it wrong as well. So we would like to see your gesture. That would be better. And since you could work on is first pauses, I noticed that there are a lot of good pauses you used between transitions, but I would suggest using pauses between your important takeaway messages. So it's imagine a frame, you need to put a picture, you have to frame it. You should have a pause before it and after it. And the second thing is the structure. So I suggest you do what Adi did. So Adi start with a question, quickly bring audience attention. So maybe instead of listing a lot of information at the beginning, you could first start with a question and then pull out those questions. That would be better, I think. And the last thing is the worker royalty. So instead of saying, I want it badly, you could be more emotional so that we could all feel what you feel right now. So overall, it's a great speech. So things to work on, pauses, structure, and vocal variety. Thank you.